Hey folks, it's about 5 in the afternoon here, and I'm going to do a mile and a half or so out here next to the river to jog a little bit. Let me switch this thing around and show you where I'm at. I'm out here close to the river. This is New River here in Giles County. Down there's the bridge down there you see. There's a bridge that goes across the river. Relatively new, only about 20 years old or something like that. That's Route 460 down there. This is a big parking area here. This is what's called Riverbend Park, Parisburg Riverbend Park. It's run by the town of Parisburg. So a lot of people come out here and jog in the summertime and spring and the fall. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jog out this trail here and get in about a mile and a half. And so without further ado, let me go ahead and get on down through here. This is a nice trail here. It's about a mile around or something like that. I'm going to jog until I get all the way around here. Beautiful park. You can come out here and take and pitch a tent, and they've got a gazebo like out here that you can take and rent, and that you can also rent camping spaces out here, and a lot of people do that in the summertime. Beautiful area down here by the river, and if you ever want to come down here, this place is available. Just call Parisburg, Virginia town office, and they can tell you what it costs. You can actually bring a big party down here, 50 to 100 people if you wanted to, and rent the gazebo and camp out in tents. You can actually bring, you actually get a key to the gate and drive your vehicles all the way back out here and park. And I've seen people do that. Trees are starting to leaf out, and grass is really green. Tomorrow is the 22nd of March, and I will be 79 years old. Here comes a guy on a bike. He's been riding a bike around. So he's coming down through here. I'm going to get off the trail, let him get by. People come out here and ride their bikes and stuff. And anyway, there's a gazebo I was telling you about. Rock steps going down to the river. And got some picnic tables here. There's a outdoor privy there. So come out here and camp, and you got an outdoor privy. So if you look all the way on down there, you can see where that tree line is down there at the end. There's a creek down there called Walker's Creek, and that's the inlet there where it goes into the river, flows into the river. Right up on the right hand side here is a railroad track. You can see that if you look up through there real close. But beautiful area here. There's a big old sycamore tree over there. And there's another one down there. Those sycamore trees like to grow near the water. And there's a lot of them down here close to the river that grow all up and down the river. Them sycamore trees grow. They love it here by the river. I hear some geese. Geese move about this time at night, maybe even later on. Geese like to move right before dark. And the reason why they do that is because predators will be watching them, like foxes and coyotes and bobcats and so forth. So what they do is they take off right before dark, and then they fly into a place on the river or lake or something, or pond right before dark. And that kind of helps them stay away from the predators, because predators won't have time to locate them. You might be able to hear that. That was a goose over there. They're mating about this time of the year. So I only heard one of them. Anyway, there's a big old black walnut tree there. There it looks like a big old hackberry tree, a really big one. But we're getting on down here toward the end, where I'm going to switch around and go back around the upper side up there, back toward the truck. Very beautiful day out here today. Extremely beautiful. I've got me a chest holder for my phone coming in the mail. I just ordered it, and so when it gets here, I'll be able to let that carry my phone, and I'll be able to carry a couple of hiking sticks. So that's when I go up on the mountain, up on the Appalachian Trail. I'll be able to use my hiking sticks. Plus I'll be able to have my phone recording my hike. Even out here, I like to carry at least one of them for protection, because you never know when you're going to run into a kind of a mean dog, or you could run into some coyotes, a pack of coyotes. So it always helps to have one available. I cut my own hiking sticks, and I have them about a little bit higher than my shoulder, and there goes some birds. I'm not sure what those were, but they were pretty good sized birds. Looked like a covey of quail, but I don't think they were quail. They're some other type of bird. Here's one of those camping areas out here. This one has a little picnic table, and it has a little covered kiosk is what you call those, covered kiosks, where they post flyers and things like that. As a matter of fact, there's two of them there. Two little kiosk things. Trash can and another picnic table over there. And there's a river up there. You can see. And come on down along through here. In fact, they put a couple of picnic tables up there toward the end. Those were not there last year because I was out here jogging last year. Weren't there. Also, you can see up there at the very end up there, there's also a porta potty up there. It's a little campfire ring, and got some wood out here cut. There's a lot of dead trees coming down here. A lot of the ash trees that were killed by emerald ash tree borers. I hear those geese over in there. But anyway, there's a couple picnic tables, another fire ring. Gotta go.